my name is Bryant. I'm one of the models for Shane A.Hinkle Logo Artistry, and right now what we're doing is we're just running through some of the images that we have done for the past couple of photo shoots that we've had, and he's teaching me a little bit of what to do and what not to do. So it's a big creative process. There's a lot involved in this process, and basically we're just both learning of what to do, of how to do this correctly and to maximize our time most efficiently. So it's an interesting process. It's a long ways to go, but we're getting there.
Okay, well anyway, as Brandi was explaining to you earlier, it's such an important factor when a model and photographer work together. There's so much excitement, there's so many things that are going on, but really a lot of the things that kind of happen during a photographic shoot so often are overlooked by many photographers. Just even things with hands and posing and tips of the head and that kind of stuff. So I honestly think it's a very, very important thing when a model and a photographer sit down and review a lot of the work so that they're able to fine-tune the images on the following shoots and the next things that they're able to do. I think that so often when that key factor is missed, that's when a photograph that's good could have been great. And so often that's overlooked, and people wonder why their photography doesn't improve or get better, and they just go from subject to subject. So that's what Brandi and I have kind of worked on today. We've kind of gone over some of the refinement of the images. You're going to kind of see that live for just a couple minutes on some of the process that we do right now, okay? So stay tuned. So, like this image right here, I definitely think that's good. If we would just kind of relax his shoulder just a little bit, that could have been good. And like even here, that's nice, nice. Just bring the arm out, just making sure we just arch that back just a little bit right there, And then here, same thing here, just arching that back just a little bit, just kind of give it just that little more. That's nice. That's nice. With the nice lights, light kind of
contours right to it.
Cuts the hip there. So that's always
we like that.
That's always a good thing, Learn that. That's a good point. Okay. And if you're wondering what we're talking about contouring the lighting on the hips. No woman wants to have big hips.
No.
So just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Good. Good. Nice. So these are just refinements, but many things like here, beautiful, beautiful, just like that. See, a little tip of the head just makes a difference. So we brought that arm a little bit, but in cropping we take care of that, we can tone that. Our objective is to do as little as possible in Photoshop so that we can just roll through things, get great images. Photoshop's a wonderful tool. We can do unbelievable things with it. But one of the things that's very important to us is we want to be able to create great images from the start, and then add a little bit of refinement, a little enhancement, make people go, wow. So that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
Good. Again, here, just working on that back muscle. But then here we were able to go into Photoshop and kind of...
It's unbelievable how the placement of a shoulder, just dropping it down a little bit more makes a world of a difference for a photograph.
Alright, so that's where we're going to end it. We just wanted you to see some of the different things that are involved and how we kind of fine-tune things. So don't just think that everything that we do is the greatest in the world, even though we'd love you to think that. But, the truth is it's a refinement process. There's an excitement, there's an energy level. There's so many factors that go into a photographic session that few people even really think about. The placement of music, how we put music into a session to jazz up the model or jazz up the scene. Even when you do a portrait, trying to find the right music that's going to flow and blend, with the family. So all those things are very, very important, and it's such a crucial part of everything that we do. Not only that, but the placement of lighting and refinement with the lighting. Don't just get comfortable with saying, okay, this is how we're going to do it. Move your lights. Turn things, check things, there's so many principles with lighting, broad lighting, short lighting, so many things, but Rembrandt lighting, etc.
Yeah. Can I make a comment on the
Sure.
lighting real quick? Lighting is very essential. It's a very important part of the process. And you can have a beautiful model, she's got her hair done, her makeup is perfect, but if that lighting is not right, it doesn't bring out the model as much as you want it to bring her out. It does not do her justice. So lighting is very important. So if you're looking for a photographer and you're looking to get in this business, you have to make sure the photographer knows what he's doing, he or she is doing with the lighting.
And that is such an important factor. Learn your lighting. Learn lighting itself. Not if you don't have a studio like we have here, learn the type of things that are going to make a difference even on location, with reflectors, with scrims, with gobos, with diffusing panels. You know, all that kind of stuff is such an important factor.
Yeah.
So, our next thing again is we're going to do some shooting. So stay tuned. Hope you've enjoyed so far. We hope you're learning, because one of the things I want you to know is none of this is scripted. You know, I could sit here and I could write all this down and make a script, but truthfully, this is a one-take deal. And I go from the heart. I do things based on what I know work, and the things that I know have worked to help me to get to where I am in my career. So I want you to really absorb as much as you can. Watch this over and over and over and over. And be excited for the things that you're learning. And hopefully, even as a model, there's a lot of things that you pick up on here and that you understand that makes the difference. Okay? So we'll see you soon.
Stay tuned.
All right. Great.
Okay, the main difference, there's a big difference working with Shane versus other photographers, and that's why I stick with Shane more so than I do with others, because he has really broadened my own experiences and taught me a lot about the business in itself and all the major points of modeling, because there's a lot involved in modeling. It's down to the poise, it's down to the facial expression, most importantly it's down to the lighting. But there are a lot of things that the model can learn, just little things that will make such a difference, a big world of a difference on your photographs. And your main point is to get those killer shots that show you and portray you the best way to the public. So, but with Shane, it's a little bit different. I come in here, I shoot with him, the music is going, there's a lot of energy, and he's really into this. His main point and focus when you shoot with Shane is to get those shots that are going to make people look at you and say, wow, I want to work with this model. This model is great. Well, there's something about her. He can find those best qualities and bring them out, and that's what's important. If you can go into a shoot, go to a photo shoot, and a photographer can pinpoint those main things that are going to be your best quality.
Well, Brandi, so are we having a good time today?
We are having a great time, as always.
I know she's a little crazed, you know, because she's like, I want to just take photographs, you know, what do we got to do this video for? You know, the reason we want to do this little video is because we want you to become part of our world for even just a short period of time, so you know the process, you know. We want you to understand, you know, what it's all about, what it takes, you know, and how important it is to get that look and that feeling, that energy. So that's what I wanted you to see today. We got Brandi here as our great model, and we just hope that you enjoy the whole process of what we bring to you. All right? So stay tuned. We're loving it. I hope you're loving it. I'm feeling it here. Do you feel it? If you don't feel it,
I feel it.
Then rewind the video and start over. All right. See you soon.
Ciao.
Here we go. Good. That's better. That's better. Bringing that arm back kind of shows. Good. 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 Very good. Very good. Go back. Hold on a second. Really nice. Good. Good. So what would you say about the next time we get together and do some images?
I think I can't wait. After seeing these, I can't wait till we get together again.
Cool. And how about this environment? Is this beautiful or what?
Beautiful. I mean, I'm looking at the pictures that we took today here on this, and it really does capture the beauty of this place. And then you put a model in the middle of it, it's a whole nother element.
And you were afraid to start here because you had already done something like this.
Yes, I did. Just last weekend, I did something at another location just like this, and I'm like, I don't want to do this again because I'm going to get the same type of pictures.
Well, so how'd we do?
Oh my goodness, I'm blown away.
So
I'm amazed at what I'm seeing here. I mean, I honestly think that I've got the best pictures I've ever seen. The clarity is perfect. The lighting is perfect. I can't wait to get these on my OMP page.